Well, we've talked all about her. There's nothing more to say. It's time to find out if she can get it done on the ice. What's going through her mind, Razor?
Well, probably a lot of conflicting things, James. She just wants the talk over. This is a time in the day where you've talked to so many people, they've told you what to expect, but none of it really matters. Excited, nervous, anticipation. Just get out on the ice and do what you do best, and that's play.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toronto. It's Hogtown where the Maple Leafs are on the ice, and this place is electric. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Angles it over to Nylander. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Pass back to the point. With the blast, and he gets in front of that rocket. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop as she gets all of it with the paddle. Passes on over to Nylander. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Shot, stops it with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Slides the puck to Nylander. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, another stop. Oh, denies him again. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Kopitar's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Directs it on over to Fiala. Fires it on net. Oh, out of the scale. She just got a piece of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. God! Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away. Traps it.
There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces, and he reads his opponent, the defender, so well, and once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
The Leafs land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick pass to Moore. Gain momentum up along the side. Caught! And a great save! Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs will take it behind the net. A chance from the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Leafs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the left. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And now he passes it to Domi. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Moore's got it against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Gains the zone through center. Center and field. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's execution has been on point so so far here in this first period. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Shuts them down.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's ahead 1-0. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display in the guest services counter.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's got the one.
Alone! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
LA's in on the offensive attack now. Huge deal in his own end.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Still has possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Gives them nothing in front. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, what a save under pressure. All sorts of pressure. They have got IT on their heels. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Nylander. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great save from in tight. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. The Leafs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Byfield's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And it's a quick pass to Moore. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
LA's won the faceoff at center. With some open space at center. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. The Kings take it from the side. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Glove save.
Talbot's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hammers one from the point. Tremendous stop by Talbot.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves it to Lilgren. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Leafs pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Kopitar's won it in their own end. Sends the pass over. LA's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Puck moved over to Liljegren. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Nice zone entry on the left side. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Owen stays out. He got a piece of that one. Grips it and rips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Riley. Slides it over with pace to Matthews. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that goes wide. Right on the doorstep. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And not much on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Rangers are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Tries to get the puck over to Nyes. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Toronto's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Leafs win the face-off at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Domi. With the blast. Stops him cold. LA's moving it up the ice. Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to Tavares. Cutting to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A critical draw here. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it over to Moore. And now he moves it to Kellyev. Inside of the puck. Huge save on the play. How did she stop that?
I don't know, James. I don't know whether it's a product of the puck hitting her or her hitting the puck, but she's found a way to make that save. Incredible effort.
And Cheryl, listen to this fan base here. They're getting on their feet after what they just saw from her at the other end.
Yeah, she made an incredible athletic and desperation save, and she is being acknowledged by everyone in the building that's saying thanks for the effort and the compete level to your game.
The Kings have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And now he tries to get it across to Moore. And that's wide open net. Misses. The Kings gain possession. Moore's got it on the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Big stick save by the goaltender. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. You know, and I thought she looked great. I thought she looked really comfortable between the pipes in her NHL debut to make stops early. You know, I think when she got a couple of those stops in the first, it just seemed to really settle that sort of nervous energy she might have come in with. If there was any, it didn't even look like she was nervous at all, but I'm sure she probably had those feelings internally. But once she got the first couple of saves in under her belt, she looked to really find her zone, and it just became another night. But you know what? They've got a good one in her, if tonight was any indication. All right, still to come here on the show, we will get Ray Ferraro back in here. Yeah, we got to keep Ray working into the night. He's going to love me for this.
You know what, James? I think she's probably thinking right now that she can play in this league. I mean, her start to her career has been really good. Last night, she was locked right in. It looked like that game could have gone on for days, and she wasn't going to give up much. Another win for her in regulation.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Kings had an on-ice collision with the Maple Leafs. Toronto posts the win in a game that went back and forth all night.